Welcome to the Live with Aaron and Kelly show. And we are here with Mabel Aragon. Mabel, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to this. So I feel privileged to be able to replace Kelly for the day.
Now, and we thank you for being a part of this. What you're listening to right now is one of our guests. He's going to be in very shortly. Casey Murdock is in the house. Casey's going to be rocking it with us, and he's got some really cool things to talk about a series that he's doing tied into ComicCon, some really neat things, and that's who you're listening to right now. But welcome to the show. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for watching. I'm Mikasa Broadcasting on NBC News Radio. Now, for those that don't know, Mabel has done a lot of our other episodes. I mean, you've done Dolores Huerta.
I've had the privilege of covering a number of events for you guys, and it's been so much fun. Yeah, with Dolores Huerta we covered. We covered
MTV
a film
Movie
festival.
Awards.
Yes, the MTV Movie Awards. That was a unique
What was that
experience.
like, by the way?
Well, it was the first red carpet for myself, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. And some of these actors and actresses, they're characters. They're definitely unique characters. You're never quite sure what it is that they're going to say.
Well, she's talking about that because she had one where he lifted up his shirt, showed his nipples. You got to see that. That's on YouTube. Just look up Mabel Aragon. And
that was the segment I was trying to avoid people to see.
No, we let it out. We want to see it. Go check her out on YouTube on that.
I'm trying to be professional, prim and proper.
This
and all
is
of a
Live
sudden,
with
this
Aaron
guy
and
is
Kelly.
pulling out his T-shirt,
Yeah.
his shirt up, and I was like, okay. And so, tell me about your next project.
Right. For those who are wondering that, where is Kelly? She's going to actually call in a little bit later as well and tell us where she is. She's got some really big projects right now going on with Step It Up. So we're going to listen to that. And we've got a really big show.
I am. I'm very excited. I had the opportunity to talk to Casey prior to us starting, and it has a little bit of everything going on.
Well, before we get to him, we've got a lot going on here with all of you. That's right. We have, it's that time for the good news giveaway. That's right. We've got a good news giveaway. We're giving away 2 tickets to Disneyland.
I have to somehow get in on that.
Right? I know. You can. Well, I don't know. Now that you're working with us, I don't think you qualify. I think
I'm a freelancer. I'm not staff.
You just quit. She just said goodbye, everybody.
There are certain things that don't fall under freelancer.
Well, for those of you that want to enter, all you have to do is go to our Facebook. Always enter facebook.com/Aaron M. Sanchez or Kelly V. Dolan. And the winner for this week's giveaway is Adrienne Garcia. Congratulations, Adrienne. You just won 2 tickets to Disneyland. And the new cars. They have the cars coming down.
Yeah, they've been talking all about it. Well, congratulations, Andrea. That's very exciting.
Yeah, Adrienne, thank you so very much for entering, telling all your friends, and we hope you'll share the Live with Aaron and Kelly show. News. What's going on in news this week?
Oh, we have a little bit of everything going on. Well, something that I thought was rather interesting, I think that came out maybe about a week or so ago, but Charlie Sheen obviously has been on the news.
Really?
Not necessarily for positive things.
Really? Yeah.
He's out there. He's making himself known. In Hollywood, it doesn't really matter whether it's good or bad. But I thought it was interesting that Robert Rodriguez wants to have him play Machete Kills.
Yeah, the sequel to Machete, right? Right? Yeah, no. Well, I mean, when you think about it,
I was a little shocked by that casting.
Well, his father played a president in West Wing.
Yeah, but his father isn't quite Charlie Sheen.
You actually got a chance to meet Martin Sheen,
It's a different caliber. I did indeed. I had the pleasure of interviewing him briefly.
Yeah.
And it was a unique experience because, as you know, we were doing an improvised press conference. And I had, needless to say, I wasn't terribly ladylike as I'm holding 2 mics, camera.
Hold on. Let me set this up first of all. First of all, there's a huge. You got Edward James Olmos, Martin Sheen, Dolores Huerta, all right there. It's actually on our YouTube. We have that, and you'll see them talking. But what you will not see is the person holding the mic for us for our show
and for another station,
which happens to be Mabel Aragon. So you have these 3 standing, all the lights on them, and Mabel, you're like.
I was wearing. Picture this. I'm wearing a dress. knee-high length boots.
Right.
I have 2 mics on my camera. I have a camera on my shoulder. I have my notes on my left-hand side, and I am kneeling on the floor with Edward James Olmos and Martin Sheen in front of me.
Okay, first of all, that just doesn't sound right. But you had the mic, right? And they spoke for like, it seemed like a century. It was like 10 minutes. I don't know. You were.
It was hilarious. The reporter that was next to me actually was holding my elbow up because he saw that I was tired.
And Martin Sheen noticed too, and he was like, at the end, he helped you up and helped you get your camera back.
I was a mess. I was a total mess.
Not the way you want to be when you meet Martin Sheen.
But he was so kind, and he was so, very courteous. And he said, "Oh, do you need some assistance?" And I said, "No, Mr. Sheen, I'm I'm fine."
Right.
Clearly, I was not. So he started grabbing my items.
Yeah.
And,
very helpful, Martin Sheen.
Yeah, I have to say my collaborations with you have always been rather unique.
That's the way we do it on Live with Aaron and Kelly. We do it just crazy. Okay, big news. Spider-Man hit $35 million in the first day, Tuesday, on the opening. Is that incredible? Who says that there's a budget crisis? People have got money. They're
not
spending
in Hollywood.
it. Well, actually, it's funny. Again, Batman's coming out. So are you a fan of Batman or Spider-Man?
Well, I have to say, when I was a child, to this day, I'm not quite sure why I enjoyed it so much. But no, truth. I mean, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
As a female, I'm a little surprised that I enjoyed it. But as a child, I wouldn't miss it.
Okay.
Right after school, Batman, Spider-Man,
Really?
the comics,
Right.
not the movies. But no, I was a true fan.
Spider-Man.
So, yeah, I don't know what it was, but right after school, did my homework, and I consistently watched. So, and I have seen the Batman movies.
Right.
So, I have enjoyed them.
Well, okay, so we asked our Twitter followers on Twitter and Facebook, who would win if there was a matchup between Spider-Man and Batman?
Oh.
Who do you think would win?
I'm thinking Spider-Man.
Why?
Only because, I'm thinking Spider-Man because Batman has a lot of gadgets and equipment and all these other things that he relies on. Spider-Man kind of relies on himself. He's self-sufficient. What if his gadgets,
Well, he's got the web. He's smart.
Yeah, but
brain-wise.
Batman, what if his car doesn't work and his gadgets don't work?
He didn't get a smog check.
Spider-Man is self-sufficient.
Okay, well, these are what some of our Twitter followers said. We thank you. Follow us. Follow Facebook.com/Aaron M. Sanchez or Twitter.com Aaron M. Sanchez or Kelly V. Dolan. And you've got Twitter as well, right? Mabel
P. Aragon.
P. Aragon, so follow her. But this is what the Amazing Black Man, that's his title here on this. The Amazing Black Man said, Batman would win. Batman uses Batarang to cut off spiderwebs. Spider-Man falls. Batman squishes spider with boot. Game over. That's pretty good. Craig Cartwright said, simple, really. If Spider-Man surprise attacked Batman, he would obviously win. But if Batman knew about it, he would win. And then one of my favorite, PTR Away. PTR Away said this, Batman, he can do it. He can do hit and runs in that car of his. Spider-Man squashed.
Again, if the car doesn't work...
Just disable the car, right? Okay, so that was our Spider-Man and Batman. Who will win? Well, I think we kind of went through that. I still don't know who the decision.
Well, I'd be curious to see who will win in the box office.
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the ultimate end. I still think Batman because it's got a following already, and it's the last one, literally. We talked to Christopher Nolan at the Produced By conference, and he said, nope, this is it for him. That doesn't mean maybe for another director. You never know. I'm waiting for Superman and Batman. Everybody's waiting for that, I believe, and I think that that's ready to happen. If they did it with the Marvel
You're creating
Avengers.
the buzz. Somebody might hear and take you up on it.
Speaking of which, we're going to be at Comic-Con. We got a lot talking about in Comic-Con. Casey's going to talk about Comic-Con with us. We're going to go visiting Comic-Con, and I understand that they're going to have a panel there of Superman. We hope to bring you some great highlights of all of that. And, so a lot of things going on with Comic-Con. Are you excited about Comic-Con?
Unfortunately, I don't get to attend Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, she's right.
So
but you do get to attend what?
Well, I'll be going to the NCLR conference, which is a National Council of La Raza, civil rights organization, civil rights advocacy organization that touches on Hispanics and how to try to equip them with the proper resources. And so it should be a great event. It's in Vegas from July 7th through the 10th.
25,000 people are supposed to be there, right?
It is. I've never been to that conference either, but I'm
big.
very excited.
Well, the National Council of La Raza, you'll know them as well. I think they go on ABC, I want to say, but I could be wrong. The Alma Awards, which we covered last year.
Yeah, they're definitely a reputable organization, and you have political organizations, community organizations, schools, corporations. So everyone's going to be attending,
including Live with Aaron and Kelly. Okay, well, we've got a lot going on. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have Kelly with us. She may not be in studio, but she's here with Spirit. In fact, she's online. She's texting me. That's what you hear, the vibrating. Kelly, stop texting. We know you're there. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Live with Aaron and Kelly, and Mabel, too. Welcome to the Live with Aaron and Kelly show. You're listening to the song from Casey Murdock. This is actually one of my favorite songs. What song is this called? You have like 10 of them that I heard. So this one, Sunshine?
I need some intervention.
Villain and a Hero. This is his single, guys. You got to go get that. Based on ComicCon, go get this. Villain and Hero. It's already up on iTunes, I believe, right? You can go get it. Casey Murdock, he's in the studio, but we're still holding him at bay. Somebody said that they thought we had Kid Rock in the studio. I think he gets that a lot. In fact, our online viewers, we want to thank you so very much for watching us live. John Jericho's show, he said, I love good news. He thinks SpiderMan should be the winner of that. And,
you see?
And then we have Jay Senko, which is excited to hear about her daughter, which happens to be with Kelly in her Step It Up program. And Kelly, are you there with us?
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Kelly.
How are you? Did you say that Nicole's mom was chatting?
Well, Jay Senko's on. Someone's online watching us. So, Kelly, you are at the Step It Up. What does that mean? I mean, you've got a lot of girls that you are supervising right now.
Yeah, well, Aaron, we were teaching them a class. We taught them the on-camera class earlier in the week, and we're actually on set shooting under a bridge, their hip-hop segment of the workshop right now. Can you say hi, girls? Hi!
How many girls are there?
There's 10 girls.
10
girls.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was privileged to be able to meet these girls on Monday. We did a little stuff with the camera, giving them on-camera experience and getting their feeling of your program. And I mean, do you remember some of the things they said, Kelly?
Yeah. Do you guys remember what you did with the on-camera class? Yeah. What were some of the things that you guys learned at the on-camera class?
Just how to present yourself in front of the camera and interviewing, and not to look up and to look at the camera and stuff. And that your facial expressions, but enough. And that your body language kind of reads on camera, so you don't want to look awkward.
Well, none of you looked awkward, but yeah, there is a thing when we talk about like posture is so important, and when you're shy and you're bashful, your hands kind of go into your legs, but until you take a different stance, you really come out. And you girls did fantastic, by the way. I can't wait to see the finished product. Now, Kelly, I mean, I want to listen to this. You guys did a song. How did this song come about?
Yeah, how did the rap come about? When we were doing the on-camera class, the girls, we were only working with them one at a time, so I said, put a little something together that you want your parents to hear when they tune into the radio show. So the girls were like, let's do a rap, right? Like,
yeah. Yeah, we just kind of started making it up. 20 minutes.
Who was the person that wrote the most, do you think?
Gabby. She was the writer, and then me and Zoe were the beat makers.
This is Nicole talking right now.
The DJs.
Okay, well we have that. Let's listen to that. Let's see how this rap does.
Down in the Oakwood Suites. We're dancing a lot, but don't eat treats.
Don't worry, Mom. We're still eating food. Just ones with less calories.
Doody-doo!
Wake up early morning,
fresh and clean. Come back from boot camp, we're Sierra Scene.
Acting, singing, what more can there be? Shopping, charades, and cooking for me.
We're having a lot of fun, ain't telling no fibs. Hey, look at fly guy.
Dibs!
Hannah, Kelly, Carly, and Jen too.
Don't miss us too much. We'll be home soon.
Step it up.
Word. Hi, Mom.
Don't forget to water the flowers. You always forget.
Wow, that is.
Talking to her mom.
Yeah, that was so cute. Now, I mean, for those that don't know, Step It Up is what is Step It Up for those that are interested?
Sure. Step It Up is a mentorship workshop located in Los Angeles, but we get girls from all over the country. Actually, we're international now. We have someone coming from the UK for one of our sessions.
Wow.
And it's basically a program that was designed by myself, Hannah Stedman, and Carly Sine. We just wanted to come up with a workshop that really puts the girls in a real-life situation if they were working dancers in Los Angeles. So we give them dance classes. We also gave them a singing class this year.
Wow.
I actually had a singing class.
Hey, Kelly, didn't you guys? What are you guys? What are you got pigeons there, or what are you doing?
Yeah, Aaron, you should have came. And then yesterday they had a mock audition class. We're fortunate to have a couple guys come in from Peter Pan, which is a touring show right now.
Right.
And teach the girls choreography, actually talk to them, and they had to sing, act, and dance. Then we also put them in real-life situations where they're on set shooting set commercials, shooting music videos, and we give them headshots. We just do everything that they would need to be a working dancer in LA. So we're really happy about the program, and the girls, I have to say, this year are amazing, not only in their talent, but their attitude as well.
Kelly, this is Mabel. Hi, how are you? So nice to nice to talk to you. Good, thank you. I feel honored to be sitting in your chair.
Thank you so much for being there. I'm so glad you could make it.
No, my pleasure. Talking about the Step It Up program, can anyone participate, or how do people learn about it?
Sure. You would go to www.stepitupllc.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. So all the information's on that. Just go ahead and contact us. We also have an email address, stepitupco@gmail.com. And then we can, walk you through the audition processes. Basically how we audition the girls, they have to send in a tape of them dancing as well as why they want to come to the program. Because, it's about talent and attitude when you get to be part of this program.
Is it a several-month program?
It's about 2 weeks. Because the girls are coming in just during the summer, the month of July. They come for 2 weeks to Los Angeles, and that's where we have it.
But it sounds like a several month because
it sounds intense.
Oh, they do. It's in. I mean, just in the time that I was with them, I mean, they were like from one thing to the next. And you guys you put them up in a beautiful area, I might add. I mean, that's a beautiful area. I wish I enrolled into the Step It Up class now.
You may have to work on the dancing first.
Shut up.
I have to say we were really, really blessed this year. We were able to get a choreographer and teacher from Southern Florida. We have Jennifer here with us today. She's been assisting us. Do you want to talk about the program at all, Jennifer?
Sure. This program has been such an experience for me. I've learned so much already, and it's only day 4, day 5. Yeah. And we have so much more to go. These girls are amazing. They're so eager to learn, and they adapt everything that we're telling them. So it's just a great experience overall. Such a learning process, and it's really going to help them succeed in the career.
Well, now they can add radio to their list, right? Radio and TV, I might add, with Mikasa Broadcasting. And I just want to say real quick, live, who's watching, it is Nicole's mother. She goes, "Nicole is my baby, the beat maker." Oh. You want to say hi to your mom, Nicole?
Hi, Mama.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Hey, Kelly, what do you think? Aaron said he wants to join the group. Do you think he'd be able to audition?
I will say this. I'm glad you brought that up because it's only girls right now.
Oh, sorry, Aaron.
The age range is about anywhere from 14 to 20. We do make exceptions based on the maturity of the girls. And right now we don't have any boys, so I think we'll keep Aaron on, as a
Sorry.
teacher.
I could put a wig on.
You don't fit the criteria.
Anyways, all right, Kelly. Well, thank you so very much for calling in, and you guys can check out Kelly all the time, Facebook.com, Kelly V. Dolan, or Twitter.com, Kelly V. Dolan, and see what she's up to. Go
have a
check
great
it out.
time.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Aw,
Bye,
that was
girls.
terrible.
Enjoy.
Wow. Well,
Bye.
bye. Goodbye. Okay, so we're going to take another break, and when we get back, we have Casey Murdock here. That's right, the Mr. Man of the song that you are hearing right now. Also has his own web series going on. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then we have, I'm excited about all of our guests, but we have from Filmmaking Stuff. That's right, we're going to talk a little bit about how if you have a film or a project or a documentary, how can you get it up and seen? So stay tuned right there to the Live with Aaron and Kelly show.
And